Coachella 2025 Review. Kraftwerk's Robotic legacy stuns at festival long before Daft Punk wore helmets. The German band Kraftwerk was the original pioneer of electronic music, creating a distinct sound and aesthetic using synthesizers, vocal effects, and computer-generated music. Even though Kraftwerk is now down to its lone original member Ralf Hutter, the band's performance on Sunday in the Mojave tent was a reminder of the past, imagining the future of electronic music that is now. The performance, scheduled for 9:25 p.m., was delayed until 9:50, following Basement Jaxx's dazzling visual production and overlapping with sets from Tiesto and Zedd, and the anticipation for headliner Post Malone. Yet despite stiff competition, Kraftwerk delivered one of the most strikingly singular performances of the weekend. Their stage setup was deceptively simple: 4 platforms on an elevated riser, backdropped by visceral, often retrofuturistic visuals. It was minimalist, but it made a deeper impression than many of the festival's more bombastic sets packed with pyro and spectacle. Science fiction meets prophecy when the lights dimmed, a robotic voice announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are Kraftwerk," followed by an 8-bit countdown and the opening notes of Computer World, 1981, a song that once felt like science fiction and now reads like prophecy. Its warning about the digital age hit harder in a world of surveillance, social algorithms, and constant connectivity. Spacelab was both stunning and playful, with high-definition images of Earth interrupted by a UFO landing, not in Roswell, but on old photos of the Coachella grounds, right in front of the Mojave tent. Then came Autobahn, with a looping chorus of "We're FAHRN, FAHRN, FAHRN after Autobahn, we drive, drive, drive on the highway," paired with a charmingly dated animation of a 1960s Mercedes gliding down a pixelated road. It was like watching a screensaver from a lost era, quaint, but captivating. Compared to modern EDM acts dominating Coachella's lineup, Kraftwerk's digital minimalism felt almost ancient, nostalgic, even primitive. But that's part of their genius. They made music about the future with tools that now feel like relics, and in doing so, they predicted much of what would follow. Their fingerprints are on Daft Punk, Kanye West, Coldplay, The Weeknd, the list goes on, but watching Kraftwerk live isn't like looking at an artifact. It's not the musical equivalent of a Macintosh behind glass at the Smithsonian. It's visceral, immersive, and still deeply alive. Kraftwerk doesn't just question the relationship between man and machine, they embody it. And more than 4 decades after reshaping what music could be, they're still proving that sometimes, less really is more.